Broadcasting deep from inside Uranus, from a zero-gravity sublevel echo cloud platform and spliced and hacked together on the back of an old PCB board. This is the Gravity.
We all get old. Yes, we do, son.
Kind of shout out days today. My shout outs would be to a bunch of different people. Those people already kind of know that I like them and their stuff and the things they do because I subscribe to them, or I comment on their stuff, or I've tweeted at them, or I've Facebooked them, or something like that. The other people I want to send a props today to is single parents. I think single parents have it really difficult, and I don't think they get enough acknowledgement for the work that they do with their children and life in general. I think Fathers for Justice and similar ones for women where the partners have split up and they don't get access to their children, I think that's hideous and so damaging for the kids. So like those kind of outfits that are trying to help either respective parent, I think are huge. I'm glad that I'm not in that situation. I think that would cripple me. So freelancers in general, I think anybody who's brave enough to go it alone and do their own thing, super props for that. Entrepreneurs as well, entrepreneurs who are crazy enough to throw everything. Entrepreneurs that are crazy enough to throw everything into something just to see if it all works, if it all stick. I think that's kind of huge. Props for that. Obviously, big props to all the SSSVEDA people, for the people who've done it for the first time and the people who've been doing it year after year after year, and obviously for Amy for setting up the hashtag. It's a lot of work. I've had a few kind of dodgy days, mental exhaustion days from other stuff that have made me not make as good videos. Not for you necessarily, but for me, stuff that I want to put out, stuff that would be valuable to put out, worth watching. And I'm not doing it necessarily for you to engage with it, but I kind of want to get into the mechanism of feeling comfortable again in front of the camera, confident to talk about things that are happening in my life. So I think props to anybody who's like doing this, especially for the first time. And lastly I want to talk about refugees. Like if we're going to give props to somebody, it's refugees around the world that are making a life for themselves away from their home. I want to rattle some statistics off at you the next time you look at your favourite YouTube celebrity. There's 10 million stateless people in the world. Stateless, they have no country of origin to call home. There's 33,000 people who are forced to flee their home every single day. And there's currently 21 million people who are forced to flee under 18. Think about that when you're celebrating your next YouTube star. We're lucky to have what we have every single day.
Thanks for watching today. Remember, you cannot beat time. Time is a metric we cannot outrun. Spend your time wisely. Give to those that have less of it. Create more for yourself by taking time out to be realistic. Share the emotive wealthy fairly. Kiss and hug the ones you love. Chase down the journey. Fire your social media manager.